market. My village na Kiribo for Eseldo, local government area of Ondo State. Now since that night, now I make decision as a 10-year-old say, I go, when I reach time, I go fight to ensure say this country get justice. Nigeria. No, get and as I dey go, secondary school, university, now so I dey enter from one problem to the other as you introduced earlier. But now good problem now they enter. The reason be say my own country, I won't make it good. It reached one point, I come out for this country, go abroad. I spent 20 years between 1999 and 2018 and 19. I come back because I don't see the rest of the world. Discover say no country, make I no lie, we better reach Nigeria for body. And I don't just enter America, I be they stay for the biggest city in the world, New York. I start business for there, where they call Sahara Reporter. I work. I dey happy, I get wife, I get children. But my life no settle the way I want make it be. Now I carry myself, come back Nigeria, say, this is my country where they look, say no work, I'll come back, come here correct them. Because before I go, when I enter University of Lagos, where I later became student union president, Nigeria get the big problem of military rule. Not me with the talk inside here where I may go they collect land. It don't take. They not be only land, I mean they collect wife, they go collect your eyes, they go collect your legs. It don't take. You they talk about customs for here, the man where they come back to custom. Not be today that they do injustice. The man where they custom now then kill Ken Saro-Wiwa for this country. No, you don't go. You don't
get evidence.
I get evidence. In the panel, where convict Ken Saro-Wiwa of Ogoni land without allowing him to get his lawyers because they did. Now, Ganifa and me be them lawyer. The reason why they talk about me say the country will get things where they haven't but past. Now they haunt Nigeria now.
But you hear what Ken Saro-Wiwa do?
What he do?
Okay,
so they fight for in community, may they not pollute her. That one a crime.
You get some other things we were not supposed to talk about.
No. The thing is say I be presidential candidate, and if we don't address the injustices where they finish Nigeria, we no feel move forward. Make we no lie to ourselves. Because now I am emboldening these problems where they get now. Now I am emboldening the people where they do them to see they do them. Because somebody go do bad in 1984, he go get elected in 2022. I just give example. How young people not go want to do bad when the people will do bad during their parents' time, and then they get social promotion.
Bad precedents.
Exactly. And you look at Nigeria as a day to day. Good people know they last, but look at all the bad people where we get. They last long. Fella, 50s, it don't die. Ganifa and me, 63, it died. I don't want to mention names because I don't want me to shut down your station. No. But all the bad former presidents, they live long for this country. You understand? When I did 10 years old, we they wait for Independence Day. Yes. They will tell us, say, you are the leaders of tomorrow. 10 years old. 51 years old. They tell me, say, I be leaders of tomorrow. Until tomorrow, no Greek come meet us. But people where they do bad things, they enjoy well for this country. They don't do associate the children of the poor. They postpone their own enjoyment. But the children of the rich for this country, they get some of them don't even do well for school, but they do well in life. People come they wonder, say, why I go school with the hope of doing well when people where they even sit down for my side for secondary school, they cheat. We know Sabi book, and then they control our country. One Inspector General, former DIG of police, he did National Assembly. The man is from Niger State, one Ningi. He look inside the National Assembly for Senate. He say, if I talk for here, everywhere goes scatter. All these people will be senators.
Now suspects.
They were suspects.
Where you
don't investigate for drugs, murder, capital offenses.
And a senator him be
senator, but the senators also
you look around. See, most of them now people
criminals
don't do their cases
they
before.
tell the man say make it drop mic. Make you no talk.
Off the mic.
Off the mic. Now it get us where we did here, so. And me, as you mentioned, I don't did this Abuja now for 4 years. Since 2019, we finish election. Well, look, Nigeria, I say, we don't feel deceive ourselves. We don't get revolution, we they waste our time. So I start revolution now. And they arrest me. They put me for inside DSS, Yellow House, for 5 months. I stayed there with them. Every morning, they put me inside one cell. Now me alone, they there. They will bring me out for only 1 hour per day to carry food. I don't see sunshine for 5 months. But I can't tell them one thing, say, if you put me for here, but the idea we go liberate this country, you know, if you jail them. And I dare where we did today. They carry me go in front of judge. Judge say, for the first time in recent history, judge say, I know if you come up from this Abuja. The women will come up from us. They come from local Goma. And they stay local Goma too. And if you did this Abuja, if you don't stay some area, you not go see what they call suffering. The Kabusa where they talk about. See when they talk about the Peking where they say they're not caught in placenta. People where they chop placenta they for this country out of hunger. Not because they exaggerate. Yes. The particular part where they talk say parents not there anymore. This country, the young people where they this country today, now them they raise themselves, now them they raise their parents. Yes.
And very true.
That's the reason we say you they talk about
children are raising themselves
and raising their parents. Yes. Because of the level of deprivation with the country.
It has never dawned on me.
Have you asked yourself, all this you talk about your young girls, why their parents they look the other way? Because most of them are the ones feeding their parents. They are the ones buying them recharge cards. They are the ones paying for their hospital bills. How parents will get moral authority to control their children when now the children they feed them. Now them they pay house rent for them. They have lost that ability to parent, and Nigeria happened to them. So now make me come here today. In fact, I suppose come here, I come report all the people where they do bad things to me. But I won't come report the people where they do bad things to Nigerians.
If you
no, I'm not gonna mention names. Don't worry.
Wait, if you want to report people who do bad
I will apply
things to you, no, we do bad thing to you. You are welcome, but you go do affidavit.
Yeah, my own no need affidavit. You said no now.
no, I know. My hand
you know them now. You know them. But the truth be say, Nigeria don't reach point now where we say, like you mentioned before, it's either we turn around or we fall over. And I make people like me stand or sit in front of you today say, the mistake where we did make before, we no feel repeat time this time around. Because even mistakes get lifespan. If people they make the same mistake over and over again, God self no go they happy with them. You know, people they talk God well for Nigeria. They talk metaphorically. Say the God with the Nigeria are different from the God with the other places. The prayer points for Nigeria are different from the prayer points for America, but they all did the same. They worship the same God. When I did Nigeria, my prayer now to not get malaria every Friday. When I reached America, I did not experience malaria for 20 years. When I did Nigeria, I see people who pray on top transformer. When I reach America, I don't know where the transformer in my area is.
Then they pray, they bring transformer.
Bring transformer or light. My own side of Ondo State has not experienced light. That's Ondo South for 13 years now. My own side of America, we had a major storm where we say the whole country scattered. The light only went for 18 hours, even though there was a hurricane. People have never seen what they call hurricane in Nigeria now. The one where they see for here where they pull roof, now wind.
You know why we know if I say hurricane? Because we are not in a hurry.
Yes. You know, but we did lucky. We have to admit that a country as small as this is blessed with milk and honey. But you get somebody wey don't talk that joke before, say, when other countries for Africa, they complain to God, say, why you give Nigerians everything? God say, make this wait, make you see the people we go put there. The people we dey here, now be the problem. Not be say, you mentioned before now, say, we no need all this one to go they borrow money for loan. Not true now. You dey talk about Chinese, we take over land. But you know, remember the history of Nigeria. They don't create Nigeria for human beings. They create them as a business. Now, what the Igbo people do with that? And when they come out, they can't put leaders. We go make sure that business continue. Nigeria just do like ShopRite when they bring into Nigeria. Do you know, say, people of South Africa, we bring ShopRite, they enjoy more wealth than Nigerians way they buy from ShopRite? Do you know about MTN? The amount of money MTN they take out of Nigeria every year past Nigeria budget. In one case, now $13 billion.
Wait.
When they carry money, come out.
Wait. Money where MTN they make every year
from Nigeria.
It passed Nigerian budget.
Yes. So, how much will they borrow from China? 4 billion. MTN they carry 13 billion in one transfer out of this country. I they tell you because you know, say I be investigative journalist, and I don't investigate plenty things. The things where I know for this country, if we sit down from now till tomorrow, you go they scared. But the people where they keep
who go they scared?
Well, when I say you go they scared,
now
the listeners and the people where they talk about, you know, because when they arrest me, the first thing when they ask me, say, as we put you for here, Sahara reporters not going to operate anymore. But they did surprise, say, Sahara reporters was operating because I don't get hand as the way they work. But them don't understand, say, the level way we did some of us. We don't pass analog leadership. Because the part of the things where they hold Nigeria down, we say, the people of Nigeria, they use computer. The leaders of Nigeria, they use radio where they turn the knob. In those days, you know those radio where they turn the knob. They see they use cassette. We don't they use MP3. And any country where the leaders they slower than the citizenry, no feel make progress.
Problem day.
And the reason why this conversation they necessary, we say, if we not change the team, we no feel win the game. It just be like this World Cup where they do now. We know if we carry Odegba may go represent Nigeria. No matter how good in the he be 70 years old.
He used to be good.
Yes, he cannot play with Ronaldo or against Ronaldo or Messi. So Nigeria they like country we get Messi. Come they carry Odegba me, go to play for World Cup of 2022. Not be say I they insult Odegba me, but that is the way our country did. And for 2023, if I say with a close eye again, I don't get problem with old people, but I get problem with old ideas. Yeah, I say hold Nigeria down.